Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. First of all, I'm sorry for the lateness of this video, but due to the nature of this video I have to move kind of fast, so yeah, I'm going to explain things in segments, and I'll have a little title introducing each segment. So without further ado, here is the extra videos. Okay, in Mushroom Kingdom, go inside the inn. Inside the inn, there is a little boy here. If you talk to him enough times, like so, he will offer you his game for 500 coins. Once you have 500 coins, come back and talk to him, and he will give you the game. You can ask for a tutorial, but you really don't need one. It's that easy. Go to your menu, and you will now have game at the very bottom of your screen, and you can play the game pretty much. It's very simple. It has no point to the actual storyline, it's just there, so if you want to try to get a high score between you and your friends, you can, but otherwise, kind of worthless. Let's go on to the next thing at Moleville. Okay, in Moleville, there are a few things we need to discuss that I left out when I was here earlier. First off, we have what I like to call the exchanging store. You don't buy anything from the exchanging store. What you do is you want to give your own items to this person, and based on the items you give, you will get points. And if you get enough points, you can actually exchange those points for items. There are 3 items you can get. You can get the Fright Bomb, makes enemies feared, and then Fire Bomb and the Ice Bomb. They're all rare and they're kind of easy to get, but I don't bother with it for this playthrough. Second thing I want to discuss is an alternate trade route. You know here, this girl right here, you originally gave her the fireworks for the shiny stone. Well, if you give the fireworks to a random girl in Moleville that isn't that girl, you'll get a Carbo Cookie. If you give the Carbo Cookie to her, she'll let you go down to the Midas River course for free. Okay, welcome back to Booster Tower. This is Knife Guy. You remember Knife Guy, don't you? Well, if you come back to Booster Tower after you've beaten Knife Guy and Great Guy, come up to this level where I am now, and he will allow you to play a game. You basically have to guess which hand the yellow ball is in. In this case, it's in the right hand, and he'll give you an item every time you win. After you win a certain amount of times, he'll give you a very special item, but we'll come back for that item later when I return down the stairs. I will, of course, be doing all those other games off screen anyways. I'm going to go ahead and save because I actually lost some of my data last time I tried to record this, so better be safe than sorry. Anyways, we're going to climb up back to the top of Booster Tower. We have a few things we need to get. First thing first, we have a secret hidden treasure right here. That is one of the 4 remaining chests we have, I think. No, one of the remaining 5. There's 2 in Land's End, and there's 1 in Bean Valley, and 1 in the final level. Cut back up here to the top of the tower, go out here, and you'll see a secret scene. That's right, folks. Valentina and Booster get together. After we leave this scene one more time, we're going to cut back to Knife Guy. So after you win around 15 times, he is going to give you the Bright Card. The Bright Card can let you access Great Guy's Casino if you can find it. Luckily, we opened Great Guy's Casino in an earlier episode, so we'll go there later. Okay, in Seaside, there are a few things we can do. I'm only going to be showing one thing, because I originally did something else here, but since I lost all that data before, I can't show it anymore. Just a refresh, I think I may have talked about this in the episode where I rescued everybody, But if you go into the forest maze and get all the mushrooms that are laying on the ground, you can exchange them for cool items at Mushroom Boy's shop. Just thought I'd give you a little reminder, just in case I didn't say that. But, here we have Beetles R Us. This is another minigame. It's a very expensive minigame at first. You have to pay 150 coins to play the first time, but after that it's a lot cheaper. It's essentially the Booster Hill minigame we played earlier on in the game, where we had to rescue Toadstool, and you could jump on the sniffs and the barrels, only this time we're not catching Toadstool, we're catching Beetles. So we're going to go ahead and go to Booster Hill to see if we can get some Beetles. I don't know about you, but I'd really like some Beetles right now. But first we're going to go to Marymoor and leave really quickly because I am an idiot. I'm going to spend this video, or this little segment, talking about, you know, just a few things. Okay, it's just like we played earlier, so go ahead and play like you normally would. Use the barrels and the sniffers to catch the Beetles. You can easily tell which ones the female ones are. That is actually a male that's on the screen right now. The females are the small ones, like that one. And remember, females are worth the least amount, and they're also the most common. I kind of suck when I do this, to be honest. In my first attempt at recording this, though, I got 8 females and 1 golden beetle. Golden beetles are worth a frog coin, remember that. And let's just say my performance here is a lot less than that. So yeah, not a very, very impressive performance here at Booster Hill. Anyways, a few things I want to talk about. Sorry this is kind of rushed and hasty and kind of like sped up too much. As I said earlier, I had to re-record this because I kind of left my recording on too long, and then like it said there was like an error in processing all the footage, so I only got like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Luckily I had an earlier save file that I could have actually gone back to, and damn it, I just missed a gold beetle. Damn it. So yeah, I kind of lost some of the data, but I didn't lose that much. I just went back and redid a few things. I'm also sorry again for the late update. I haven't had access to my Wii for the last 3 days. It's been out in the family room entertaining guests, and since the cords are hooked in very unreachable places, I couldn't just disconnect it and like record for one short period of time. But now that we've gotten the Beetles, we're going to leave Booster Hill and go to Marymoor. Marymoor is famous for their deluxe suite. It's very pricey. You have to pay over 200 coins just to get into the suite. This is also where you can get one of the very few flower tabs I missed in the game. Because if you've been watching this, I actually got a lot of flower tabs, but here's one I kind of forgot about. So, special gift you get, or promise for staying in the suite is a flower tab, as I said. I'm going to get rid of one of the wilt shrooms that I got from the Knife Guy in the various attempts I did at his game. Okay, the deluxe suite's not very special, to be honest. A lot of the things you can do in the deluxe suite, you can't do at all. He wants a tip, so we're going to go ahead and give him a tip. The tip is, I believe, 10 coins. Yep, 10 coins. Anyways, there are some... press this buzzer to call up the bellhop. He can give you a pick-me-up, a Cola, or nothing. Pick what you want. I picked a pick-me-up just to see if I could get rid of some coins. Let's see, we also have a nightlight. But I'm going to do a few more things. I'm going to give him a tip really quick, because I forgot to give him a tip for the drink as well. You see the bathrobes he pointed out? We can't even wear them. But we can go into the bathroom for a small little musical scene, I guess you could call it. It's not very interesting, and you don't get any advantages for doing this, but it's a neat little feature, I think. You can hear him hum a certain familiar tune. And then we finally hit the lights to go to bed. But wait a minute. We're still in the suite. We can actually press the lights again. Let's try staying again when we have very few coins. And we'll show you what happens in the next video. See you later, guys.